What's going on, here, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be doing an update on our mono ground type team. The reason for this, I had a couple of practice games yesterday to see what changes need to make for the team, and honestly it was quite a lot. What I learned is that unfortunately it's a very common call at the moment with Beam, Ogre and Darkrai, and it's a bit too much for a balanced dark team, ground team to really overcome. It's a very hard call to take on, especially when the best mod for that is Pebbles, but getting two-shotted with the wood hammers off the Boom really hinders on it. So unfortunately we have to make a lot of changes to the team and even the playstyle of the team, which we will definitely get into. But first, sadly we have to say goodbye to these four members, being Colossal, Crocodile, Joey and Pebbles. Again, definitely not going to be focused on a balanced ground type team, just because it's just not working out in the OUT at the moment. Just had tons of practice games with this team yesterday and it just wasn't working. I even tried to replace Colossal with Swampert to really try to help the Darkrai out, but again, Ogre plus the Boom was still such a massive problem. So we are definitely going to change the team around to a very hyper aggressive team. So instead of worrying about our defense, we will just go full offensive, be a hyper offensive team. But before we get on to the new members, let's talk about a couple of changes with the other two members. So first of being Manny. So Manny's EV is now 252 HP, 4 special defense, 252 speed, nice Joy Nature with boosted energy, so we get that speed up once we switch into Manny, with the U moves being Earthquake and Knockoff. So the reason why I've chose this set right here is just so if we ever encounter any physical mons, or the opponent only really has mainly physical mons, that means Manny can definitely shine right through and has the potential to sweep a team with the combo of Iron Defense plus Body Press. So that's the first change to the team. Let's go over Megatron now, being that we've just went back to the old set, because yesterday we had Iron Head with Terra Steel. We've gone back to Fire, Fang and Terra Fire. The reason for this is so we can help deal with Corviknight. Getting that +2 attack off, then be able to Terra Fire, Fire Fang, potentially be able to one-shot it, and also be able to Terra in front of Anomalous and potentially get the KO on a +2. So that's just going to be the current changes of our two current members of the team. Time to introduce the U4 members. First, coming from our Mono type team, being our Sandy Shocks. But Mai's not going to be a true Scarf list, a true Specs this time. It's just going to be mainly for support with the screen set, with 252 special attack, 4 special defense, 252 speed, nice Timid Nature, with the Light Quay, with the moves being False Switch, Air Power, Light Screen, Reflect. Terra type Electric, that Terra type could change, I just couldn't really think of a scenario where we will need to Terra so Mai's main purpose is, as the opponent may be set from Stealth Box or Spikes, we can set up a Reflect, Light Screen and be able to False Switch out of there and start getting immense pressure on our opponent straight away. So that's going to be the idea of the team. It's going to be a nice screens focused team with all 5 members be able to set up in various ways. So that's Mai. Happy to use Mai again. Mai really performed well in our Mono Electric type team. Cannot wait to see how Mai will perform this time. And let's get into our next member, being Ellie, which is going to be our main sweeper from our Mono Fight type team as well. So we're having a couple of returns from a couple of other Mono type teams, with a nice base 131 attack and 131 defense. We're definitely going to be utilising them both with the standard nice bulk up set here with 252 HP, 4 attack, 252 speed, Joy Nature with a booster energy. The reason why the reason why this IV is particularly is so when we switch in, we get boost to energy, we get a boost to speed instead of attack. With the nice moveset here being Bulk Up, Headlong Rush, Ice Spinner, Close Combat, and Terror type Poison. So the reason why we went for this, again, just a phenomenal potential sweeper mon, and be able to get our defenses up, as well as Terror could really help us against Ogerpon as well. Be able to tell Poison, go for that Bulk Up, be faster than the Ogerpon, then KO it next turn with a Close Combat is definitely an option. I am very happy to use Ellie again. Ellie did alright last time with the Monotype type team, but we went with a more defensive Great Source set in the end. So this time Ellie is going to be a lot more offensive, and hopefully Ellie can shine through for the team. And now let's go over our next member, being Twilight. Oh, Gliscor. Now Twilight's going to be a nice bulky sweeper. With that nice 125 defense, with an alright stat of 95 attack, but we'll be boosting that up with the nice sword stance set right here, with 242 HP, 36 defense, 228 spec defense, with a nice careful nature with poison heal, with the nice toxic orb, with the moves sword stance, earthquake, facade, protect, and terror water. So the reason why we went for this set, again, just nice offensive pressure, even against Booms, be able to easily take the Grassy Glides, go for Protect, go for Sword Stance, potentially threaten with a Facade. But also, Twilight's also going to be really good against other Gliscors, because other Gliscors are normally more defensive, with knockoff, Earthquake, Toxic, and Spikes. So we can easily set up on an opposing Gliscor and be able to OHKO them without any issues at all. So yeah, Twilight's going to be an amazing Pokemon. I cannot wait to use it. First time using it offensively, so hopefully it performs well. And let's get into our last member, being Juggernaut. Alright, period. Now Juggernaut has a lovely 140 attack with that impressive 130 defense. Primarily going to be our sweeper with the nice rock polish set with weakness policy, with 252 attack, 4 special defense, 252 speed, nice joy nature, solid rock, so super effective moves are halved against our Juggernaut, which is fantastic, with the move set being rock polish, earthquake, fire punch, rock slide, and terror ground. The reason why I went for terror ground is so our earthquakes even do more damage, but also so we can terror in front of an Ogerpon, still get our active weakness policy proc, and plus go for a rock polish, especially if that's under reflect. Juggernaut could potentially sweep a team, which I cannot wait to use this mon. Cannot wait to see how much fun it's going to be to use. And yet this team has really turned into a hyper offense. Hopefully it works out. I'm not used to playing this playstyle, but hopefully it can make it work. And here's our full team review right here, with Mai, Ellie, Manny, Megatron, Twilight, Juggernaut. We've got an important request as well. Leave in the comments who do you want to have the MVP status, because obviously we need to carry over the KOs from our previous 4 members to our 4 new members. So pick your favourite member, doesn't need to be new, could be Megatron, could be Manny, of who you want to be MVP. Let me know in the comments. Cannot wait to use this team tomorrow. Hopefully it performs well. Again, I had a lot of test games yesterday with the balance idea, really didn't work. Had a couple of games with this before deciding this is probably the best route. So hopefully it can really perform well. And with all that said, if you like Pokemon content in general, please consider subscribing, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your